So then we've got the Volkswagen, the Subaru, another Volkswagen, then the Honda, then the Ford Fiesta. And it's a brilliant start from Tanner Foust. Already he's a car length ahead. How did he do that? That is development that the Volkswagen guys have done over the winter. And here's the Canadian cowboy going around the outside. Steve Arpin slots into second position. Great racing.
Steve Arpin, you beauty, and now Mitchell de Jong with another move up to third. And oh, Scott Speed, what's happened? Went from first to fourth.
He's in fourth position. We're riding on board with Scott Speed, our reigning global rallycross champion, as we're on the dirt for the first time. Bit of rear bodywork hanging off the Honda of Mitchell de Jong as we come back on the tarmac. It is still Tanner Foust leading. We got a race here.
I would not have predicted this in my wildest dreams, Toby, that this would happen to Scott Speed on the opening lap. He's been so good off the line, and that new VW Beetle has just been flying, so we did not expect this one bit, and this is falling right in to the hands here of Tanner Foust.
It is indeed, and if he wins this race, long way to go, 7 points in the bag potentially for Tanner Foust. He comes over the line, 0.88 of a second ahead of Steve Arpin in the blue Fiesta. There goes Steve, and then we've got Mitchell de Jong, and then we've got this guy here. This is Scott Speed.
Scott Speed, but this is why I love GRC. It's so unpredictable. We could have expected Scott Speed to just run away with this, but instead we're seeing this completely mixed up bag of goods here right now. And yeah, Scott Speed, he's gonna be right on the bumper here of Mitchell de Jong.
Mitchell de Jong. So then 1, 2, 3 different manufacturers in the first 3 places. The man we haven't mentioned, he's had a bad run relatively for him so far here in Memphis, is Chris Atkinson. He's been so strong, but a bit of a problem as we see a joker taken by Foust, a joker taken by Steve Arpin. So they're going to be gaining to the tune of about 1.5 seconds. Volkswagen, Ford, Honda, back with the Volkswagen, and the one-handed approach that we have seen in years past from Scott Speed. He's holding onto the wheel with 2 hands now, pressing one of the buttons as he tips it into the long oval left-hander. A little bit of push, a little bit of understeer maybe, having gone down 1 gear, and now hard on the brakes. A lot of development work being done by the Volkswagen guys in Andretti. They've done a lot of testing here stateside over the off-season with the German Volkswagen Motorsport guys flying over for every test, seeing exactly what is going on with their chassis, going on with their motor.
12 engineers coming over from Germany at every single event here with VW to just drive those cars to the next level, and they said they wouldn't tell us exactly what percentage, but they've lowered the center of gravity with this VW Beetle significantly from last year. As we see joker lap here for Mitchell de Jong, he's going to be fighting for second space. Is he going to take it? He is! Oh! What a beautiful move.
Great maneuver by Mitchell de Jong. He's up to second position. So Foust, de Jong and Arpin have all taken their joker, and Mitchell de Jong, he was always quick in a GRC Lights car, whether or not he was at X Games, whether or not he was here in GRC Lights, champion of course in GRC Lights. This is his first big drive and chance in a supercar with double the horsepower.
He wasn't just quick in a GRC Lights car, Toby. He obliterated the other competitors. I think he won something like 12 races in 2014. I mean, he ran away from the field. So he may be a new face to the GRC supercar paddock, but certainly we expect great things from this young man.
He's a new face maybe for people on the TV broadcast, but he's been working in this paddock as a spotter, helping out as a mechanic, helping out the team and all sorts. That's Mitchell de Jong. This is a replay on the right-hand side of him taking the joker and taking second away from Steve Arpin.
Okay, Toby, I got a wild prediction for you. We're going to see Scott Speed on the next lap take the joker, and he's going to move up to second place.
Really? Okay, so de Jong 1.6, Speed 3.8. That's a 2.2 second disadvantage to second. Bit of a steep hill to climb.
I think he's going to do it. I'm convinced he's going to do it, in fact. He carries some serious speed into turn 2, and we are on the final lap here. I think he's going to get second place, and what a comeback that would be.
Look at Speed on the wheel. Look at Speed on the wheel. Soaring away, trying to find the traction. And it's going to be very close. He's going to get one position, Will Scott, but whether or not he can get up to second is another discussion as they come towards the joker. Look at the red VW. He's late on the brakes, isn't he? Look at the corner speed. he's going to get ahead of the Ford. Will he get ahead of Mitchell de Jong? Mitchell de Jong is going to hold that second position. So Mitchell de Jong is going to get second position, but Tanner Foust led off the line and has led every lap in this Heat 3B here in Memphis, Tennessee. Foust victorious, 1.8 seconds ahead of Mitchell de Jong. Scott Speed in third after not a great first couple of corners.